Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your general tarot reading for February. For your energy, we are using the WAITE tarot, WAITE. For your person's energy, we're using the Angel Tarot. It says the key to the tarot, but it's the Angel Tarot. So let's get started with the past with this month. For you, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you basically focused on your money, focused on taking care of yourself, focused on nurturing yourself. Whenever I think of the Queen of Pentacles, I think of what I did yesterday, which is, someone buying maybe hand soaps or, little things at Walmart or any kind of store to take home to, take care of yourself. Some of you are also looking for ways in which to manage your money more efficiently in January. Okay. When this queen appears as a situational card, she may be asking us to consider a change in diet, routine, or lifestyle, one which would greater benefit our well being. Spending time in the sunshine or getting some exercise might be key to restoring balance. Okay. So, this is all about you taking care of yourself in January. And it looks like you were leaving something behind because we get the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay. So, some of you were either leaving a Capricorn behind or you were leaving an addiction behind. And I don't know what that addiction was, Aquarius. Some of you may have been quitting smoking or drinking or any kind of addiction. You just, Eight of Cups and Six of Pentacles, it's like you were walking away from giving to an addiction. It's like some of you may have calculated in your head how much money a certain addiction was costing you. Like, let's see, if I buy a pack of cigarettes once a week, that's $5. I mean, I really don't know the cost of cigarettes because I don't smoke. This is just an estimate. But in your head, you may have been like, okay, $5 a week, that's $20 a month. And that's only if you're smoking like a pack a week. But you calculated in your head how much money a certain addiction was costing you, and you decided to stop giving to it. So kudos to you. Congratulations, Aquarius. Now, with your person, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, for some of you, now that you've become sober or quit an addiction, your person is proud of you and they want to make you a serious offer. Okay. They want to make you a serious offer. It's like, wow, Aquarius quit drinking or Aquarius quit, whatever addiction Aquarius was going through. I want to make Aquarius a serious offer. Yeah, because they didn't want anyone else but you. We have the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. They didn't want to have a family with anyone else but you. So in January, for some of you, a serious offer was made after you quit a certain addiction. Okay. Someone was impressed. Okay. Now for February, Aquarius, we have Eight of Wands. So you are communicating with your person. There is communication. You are having a new beginning with this person. We have the Strength card. Some of you are dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. So you can see this connection as going the distance, okay? You see it as going the distance. You see you and this person as getting along. And for your person in February, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So they still want everything with you. Only now it's like you literally could have everything with this person. I mean, Ten of Pentacles is like the white picket fence, the house, the dog, the children. Maybe I should have worded it differently, like ordered it differently. The house, the white picket fence, the children, the dogs, they want everything with you. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Judgment card. So they do want to get back with you and they do want to work on this. For some of you, this person is willing to work multiple jobs just to be with you. It's like with this moon energy, they don't really know how they're going to make things happen, but they're willing to work multiple jobs just to be with you. For March, Aquarius, we have the Hermit. So you're spending a lot of time alone in March. Nine of Pentacles, the Justice card, Seven of Swords, okay? So some of you are sneaking off and getting a divorce from someone. So some of you may be married while you're trying to get back with an ex. And you're sneaking off and getting a divorce from someone. This could also be your person's energy if energies are reversed. Now for your person in March, we have the Six of Pentacles. They still want to give to you, okay? In March, they may be giving you some money. And we have the Hermit as well, which to me, since we've already seen it in your reading, it represents your energy. Yeah, this person feels bad for you. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have King of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Hermit. So this person may be spending a lot of time alone in March too, if this is their energy. And they may be giving you some money. They may be giving you some money, okay? They may have certain regrets and they may be giving you some money. Now, what I mean by regrets is, when you were struggling with your addiction, this person may not have been there for you and they may regret that and they may be trying to help you out in March. Your attitude for February is the Seven of Wands. So you're basically standing up and doing what's best for you, okay? You're standing up and doing what's best for you. And I want to look at that Seven of Wands as a person, since that was in your attitudes position. So you're a born fighter, Aquarius. You will not let anyone take advantage of you. They're winners because they believe in themselves, and no cause is too large or small for them to take on. Okay? You are a difficult opponent to beat. You make a good activist or defense lawyer. Okay? So you're really standing up for yourself in February, fighting for what you believe in. Some of you could be working multiple jobs in February because we have the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Judgment. So I'm kind of confused because I thought with your cards, I thought you saw a future with this person. But with that Seven of Wands energy, it looks like you could be blocking this person out. The Three of Wands could have meant something different. Maybe you don't see a future with this person. Maybe you're concerned about something this person did in the past happening again. Because it looks like with the Seven of Wands energy, you're either blocking a beginning with this person, or if it's not about blocking a beginning with this person, you may be willing to fight for this connection. But sometimes it's the Five of Wands that talks about being willing to fight for the connection. But some of you could be blocking this connection or blocking an ex. If it's not the person you're dealing with, maybe you're blocking an ex. For your person, we get the Queen of Wands, okay? That's their attitude in February. So this person is all about fun. They're, as a person, this is a very busy person. They're the type of person that runs around doing things. They're very active. This is the person who runs their own business, drops the kids off at school on their way to the office, fulfills their role within the parent-teacher organization, but also finds time to meet with their friends for a glass of wine and catch up for an hour over the weekend. So this person manages to maintain all of their responsibilities and none of them are neglected, okay? But they feel stuck because we have the Hanged Man and the Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and Knight of Wands. This person may have issues taking care of themselves. So you were able to quit an addiction, but this person, even though we don't see the Devil card yet in this person's cards, they may have problems letting go of certain addictions. It's like they're feeling stuck. And this is the type of person, it's almost like they may keep hurting themselves with how busy their lifestyle is. So, for example, they could have a health problem like gastritis, but every day they keep drinking coffee and aggravating it. This is the type of person who they're still feeling wounded, they're still feeling stuck, maybe going through the motions in their life. Or whenever they do come out of the Hanged Man energy, it's to act like a victim or to talk about the bad things you did in the past. I don't know. So, if this person talks to you in February, regardless of whether you want a new beginning with them or not, they're still acting like they're the victim. Okay, so influencing you is the Two of Swords. Some of you are disconnected from your emotions right now. King of Wands, the Empress, and the Four of Cups. So for some of you, your person is like the be all end all, like you don't want anyone else, but you are disconnected from your emotions. Some of you also may have fire in your chart with that King of Wands energy. Influencing your person is the Emperor. Your person is on a set schedule at this time. Or they could be dealing with an Emperor. We have King of Wands, King of Swords, and the Lovers, okay? So for some of you, your person may be involved in a romantic relationship with a cop or someone in law enforcement with that King of Swords energy. Yeah. Okay. And that's what's influencing them in February. Your obstacle for February is the Page of Wands. You may be having a message come through, like a text message. We have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. It's possible someone may be done fighting for something or they're done with a certain cycle. So you have a text message coming in from someone. Their obstacle is the Eight of Wands, which is communication. So they may not be communicating with you at this time. Like in February, it's hard for this person to communicate with you. They may not want to communicate with you. We have the World, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this person is not over you. They do want a new beginning with you, but they're not willing to admit it. Okay, they're not willing to admit it. So even though that this person may be sending you a text like, "Oh, it's over with. It's done," this and that, they're really still not over you. Your outcome is the Queen of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you're just, focused on loving yourself, taking care of yourself. You have Queen of Swords, the Sun, and Death. Someone you know could be pregnant. And I'd hate to say this, but this pregnancy may lead to their downfall. It kind of reminds me of that movie. There was a movie, and I forget what it was called, but it was about this man who was like a pig, and Not a literal pig, but he was always hitting on women and not respecting them. And so God turned him into a woman. And when the time came for him to have a baby, the doctors were like, "You can't have this baby because if you have this baby, you're going to die." And, the man, as a woman, chose to have the baby anyways and passed away. So for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who, and I'd hate to say it, they're either pregnant in February and their pregnancy is going to lead to an ending or to a literal death, or somebody may be passing away in February giving birth. So people have to be careful, when they get pregnant, because depending on certain health conditions they have or don't have, they need to get those conditions taken care of before pregnancy, but it doesn't always happen that way. For example, like gallstones. Not a lot of doctors want to remove a gallbladder when someone's pregnant. Now, if this is not about your person, some of you are just headed towards happiness. Some of you are headed towards lifelong happiness, taking care of yourselves, okay? Or some of you, could be having a child with someone, like if there's any males watching this reading, they get someone pregnant and that relationship lasts their whole life. Not the pregnancy, but, being with the person they got pregnant. Your person's outcome is the Six of Swords. They're headed to more peaceful, calmer waters. We have the Page of Swords. We did get the Devil in this card and the Eight of Swords. For some of you, your person could be moving, but they could be moving towards someone they're codependent on or addicted to. And they may be feeling trapped or stuck with this Eight of Swords energy, okay? So for some of you, your person could be moving to like small town or somewhere where they just feel stuck. What you don't see coming is the King of Pentacles. You focused on your money and your financial stability. We have the World, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So you're headed towards a more peaceful beginning as well. A lot of peace in February. What your person doesn't see coming is the Four of Pentacles. So regardless of who this person gets with or doesn't get with, they're still going to hold on to you. It's like they never got over you. Knight of Swords, Temperance, and the Sun. Yeah, they never got over you. Some of you may have had a child with this person in the past, and they're thinking about you and the child y'all had or the happiness you used to bring them. Let's get some hidden truth oracle messages. I'm almost getting this energy of it's like someone who they're starting a new relationship, but then they're trying to act like that means that they're over you, and I don't really think they're over you. I think this is just a front. Kind of like those relationships on Facebook, where people are like, "Oh, look at us, we're so happy together," and that's not always the case. Let's get some messages from your person. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times and then we'll be done. One more time. So yeah, this person's pretending not to care. I don't react when people mention you, and I know I messed up everything. So they know they messed this up. They know they messed this up. I'm starting to understand our connection, and so many things remind me of you. I want you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So there's something to do with like a physical thing that happened between you two, where maybe they initiated and then they got angry at you later, but it was their fault, but they blamed you. I wish I could take back my words, and it's time for me to heal now. So they said something to you, and they're trying to heal from that because whatever they said to you hurt them more than it hurt you because they felt bad about hurting you. Well, I don't know if it hurt them more. I'm just saying that it explains the healing card, them having to heal from something they said. So I'm going to pull out 3 Healing with the Angels cards, and we'll end this reading. I think you still have feelings for this person, but with that 7 of Wands I pulled, it's like a no-go as far as getting back with this person goes, because you don't know what the future would hold for you and them. Can't really rely on this person almost, like they're the type of person that ends up leaving. Some of you need to focus on meditation, and you are being protected by Archangel Michael at this time. And you'll be manifesting something new. Manifestation, okay? So that's all I have, Aquarius. I hope things get better for you. And if this person sends you some sort of nasty text message about how I've got someone else and we're getting married or this and that, like, don't fall for the hype. Like, they're still not over you regardless of whether they're getting married or not. So take care and namaste.